Alonzo. All right. Congratulations on the win. You're obviously the fourth fighter in UFC history to pull off the Von Flue choke, but you're also now the fastest to pull off the choke. You passed Ovince St. Preux for the fastest Von Flue choke in promotion history. So what are your initial thoughts after a performance like that?
Oh man, I'm happy. Yeah, just super happy and relieved about that Von Flue. So yeah, you're welcome.
Do they have to rename it to the OSP?
Yeah, OSP and OSP. But yeah, I basically studied that guy and I got that OSP choke. I think I got it down.
How far back have you been studying that, or is this something relatively new that you wanted to try out in this specific fight?
I mean, I've been trying it since I started MMA 2007-ish in training, grappling. But yeah, at Fortis, I pretty much worked on that with Ramiz. I was able to do that. And we worked on a lot of submissions, and that one came up first, and I got that one. So yeah.
Were you surprised Fabio was kind of holding on to the guillotine when you went down?
Yeah, I was surprised. But when he hit the ground, I said, it's too late. Can't pull the arm out. We tried. It felt like he had a T-shirt on. Sure. So, it was, that was it.
Then obviously, quick fight. You didn't take any damage. When do you want to get back in there? And if so, is there any specific name you want to face in there?
As soon as possible. And, whoever they put in front of me, let's go. Right on.
Alonzo, right down here. Your post-fight interview obviously got a lot of attention. Have you heard from any family yet specifically about that?
No, not at all. I didn't get my phone, so I don't know what's going on.
What do you imagine Mom is gonna say?
My mom, I love you, Mom. And as far as that, yeah, my wife has loved you more than what you've shown me. I appreciate that you raised me and fed me, but at a time, my mom, sad to say, but she wasn't in my life. She should have been there. She wasn't. My wife should have left me. And she said, you know what? I'm going to stick it out. Love this man. And she did. And that's why I'm right for her. So that's why I give her praise.
To talk about it a little bit again, just with that choke, I mean, when you go to it, do you specifically watch OSP and then work with your coaches and say, how do I do this? What's exactly the process?
Oh, man, so I'm a good visual learner. I pretty much watch YouTube or UFC, Fight Pass, ESPN, whatever it is. And I go and I duplicate that. I go to Fortis and we talk, and me and Ramiz and whoever, we work on whatever we can work on. I also tried to do, or was working on a butt naked choke called Snoop Dogg, and I was looking to get that one, and I didn't, but this OSP choke came up, so yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that one?
Tell you about the what?
The other choke?
Oh, the Von Flue, it was there.
No, the one before.
Oh, butt naked choke.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the butt naked choke is behind rear naked choke, so you get behind the butt and you choke. No homo, all homo, whatever.
We know that you obviously had a short notice replacement. Just what are you most proud of with your performance and how you handled all the changes this fight week?
You said as far as what I'm happy with, I'm happy with the result. I pretty much train, and that's all I do. This is my job. So I'm happy with, me believing in myself, never giving up, taking no days off. Just going out there and performing. And there it is.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Alonzo, you talked about it in the post-fight about it being an emotional ride. Can you talk a little bit about what that emotional ride was? Was it the fact of just getting up for these fights and then putting so much effort and then it didn't pan out your way and now you have this immediate high? But can you tell us a little bit about what part of the emotional ride that was?
Well, given the nature, I had surgery 2019, and I was like, yeah, I'm ready. And COVID happened, shut down everything. So that kind of sheltered me in a way where it wasn't good. And I dropped the ball all of 2020 here at the Apex, and so I got that on my shoulder, and I got a family, and it's me. I'm the guy who's providing for them. So with that, man, I felt a lot on my shoulders. But, I come from the dirt. So me, I just basically put it on my shoulder, develop bigger legs to hold it, train, and just pretty much, thought about what it is that I need to do. And yeah, I came out here and I performed, and that's why I was like, screaming at the end, because it is emotional ride, as far as for me, because it's up and down. It's like just down. But yeah, I'm happy with the win and security. I know that's there, and I like to have that bonus, and yeah, that'll help.
And I love that you gave praise to your woman as well. What are some of the things that she and that your team said to you after those last couple fights that kind of kept you going and got you really motivated to make sure that you got the win this time?
Well, after me dropping the ball, my wife was always there. My last fight, I dropped it. She surprised me with my brother, who's been away for a long time, and I used to carry this guy all the time when I was going to college, trying to show him a different life. And it kind of broke my heart when he went in. So with him surprising me, she did that. Thank you. And Fortis, man, Coach Saif, I know he got other fighters and whatnot, and I feel like he didn't give up on me, and he still worked on me and helped me out, whenever he has opportunity, because he is a busy man. And just a whole team, man. Kennedy, Ryan, Uriah, Hall, just Zumar, man, you just tough mofo. Clint, everyone at the Fortis team, man. If I'm forgetting you, man, I'm sorry, but you guys are all extraordinary, and they basically helped me, and I thank them.
Looking forward to the rest of 2021, what sort of goals are you setting for yourself, career-wise, and maybe even just outside of fighting?
Goals, man. I'm try to go undefeated for this year. Just thinking about winning. That's on my mind. And outside, I like to establish some things for my family. So I can only do that through fighting, and that's all I want to do. Well, who knows? I may go and start some other careers, but we'll see. I don't know.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
In the back here, even though it seems like you had a couple of starts and stops and opponents switched up, do you feel like just the time to focus on the fighting really helped you in the end instead of being a problem?
Yeah, focusing on the fight, and that's just the fight in general. So in that aspect, it didn't matter who it was. I made the adjustment based on his style, and if that would have been someone else, I would have did the same thing, because in this game, it's unpredictable. So he's a southpaw versus an orthodox, and I made the adjustment. Instead of going right, I went left. Just change it up. So I made the adjustment, and that's what we do as fighters. We basically just grab the horns and go. So it is what it is.
You had an early night. Are you looking to get on that Texas card in May?
Woo! Yes. To get there and in front of the crowds, I would love to put on a show for them.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, good. All right.